Hello, everyone. I'm Chee Wee. Let me share the key insights on the analysis of HDB resale flat transactions. The data sets involved are mainly involve the HDB resale transaction from March 2012 to April 2021, the distance to the nearest MRT station, and the amenities within the resale flats. First, we will take a look at this chart that illustrates the highest resale prices of flat type by town. So we can see the highest four-room flat sold in central region was close to 1.2 million. And we can see the unique selling point of this flat. So it's within the 300 meters to the nearest MRT stations. Within 1 kilometer, there are 4 malls, and of which the closest mall is 423 meters. Within 500 meters, there are 2 hawker center, and which the nearest distance is 228 meters. Hence, the buyer could have seen the potential of owning this unit in a central town, which able to serve them great convenience in their daily lives. Next, the 3 towns which transacted the highest prices of 4-room flat comprise in the central area, the Bukit Merah area, and the Queenstown area. So the close proximity of the MRT stations has greatly impacted to command better prices as it was skewed towards the right, especially the flats are within 500 meters or less to the nearest MRT station. This explains the negative correlation because of the resale prices tends to decrease as the distance to the MRT increase. So it actually suggests the proximity of the MRT station has positively influenced the resale prices of the HDB flats. From this scatter plot, we can see there is a strong and positive correlation between the floor area and the resale prices as there's an upward trend. So from this table, we can see that there are at least 8 units in Kallang Whampoa with a larger floor area, and they are able to transact higher transacted price of 1 million in average. So next, we'll talk about the effects of the nearby amenities on the resale prices of the HDB within the 5 meters. They can conclude that the close proximity of the malls and hawker center due to the enhanced convenience and quality of life they can offer. And the resale prices tends to increase as the number of amenities within 500 meters arises. The price distribution show the variation and the overlap of outliers at both ends. There is also a positive correlation where more amenities within 500 meters could possibly lead to higher resale prices, especially for the bigger units. However, we see that there's a plateau in prices of 4 or more amenities within 500 meters. Next, we will compare the prices before and after 1990, the flats. So the lease for the flats after 1990 tends to able to command a higher price as compared to the one before the 1990. Probably due to the newer lease and they find it more valuable. And we can see the 4 rooms and larger flat tends to have a higher resale pricing compared to the smaller houses. You can see the bigger houses are in the top. And median depreciation for the older flats show a higher median depreciation as compared to those in the 1990. This will show the depreciation. Next, we will talk about the resale prices in comparison with the matured and non-matured towns. So we can see that the resale price in a matured town tend to be higher, and actually compared to the non-matured towns. Same goes for the distance for the MRT. So in both the mature and non-mature towns, the resale price tend to decrease as the distance to the MRT increase. So particularly in this pie chart, we observe that the 4-room flats dominate the distribution, accounting for the largest share. So we can see 25% in a non-mature estate, and also close to 15% in a mature estate. Yeah. So probably this suggests that the 4-room flats are the most preferred flat type, probably also due to the affordability for the buyers. So in this table, the key observation that we can derive mainly the overall median price per square meter is 4,000 and $128 for the non-mature estate, and of which Punggol stands out the highest of almost close to 5,000 per square meter. Then for the lowest, we observe in Choa Chu Kang. Choa Chu Kang, they actually fetched around close to 3,600 per square meter. As for the highest medium resale price, again, this time Punggol leads again. So for towns like the Sembawang, Yishun, and also Bukit Panjang are very close to the overall medium. So you can indicate the moderate pricing and affordability. So as a maybe for recommendation, I will suggest to the potential buyers to also explore the towns such as Choa Chu Kang, Woodlands, and Bukit Panjang for affordable price with lower price per square meter. So from conclusion, we can see that the impact to the proximity to MRT stations, that flats are closer to MRT station have a tendency to command higher resale price due to better accessibility and convenience. So the effects of the flat types, as we can see, the larger flat type, example, the executive and multi-generation, is able to consistently fetch higher price, even though the distance is a bit further from the MRT station. As for depreciation over time, the resale flat built before 1990, we have seen the noticeable depreciation in the resale prices. As for clustering, we can see the strong demand, especially those resale flat within the 2 kilometers. Yeah, so it can offer a better housing options. As for the outliers, we observe that although some flats are away from the MRT station, they are still able to command a high resale prices. So I hope that you have gathered some insights, and that's all I want to share. And thank you. Take two.